Welcome Virgos to your Inspirational Astrology weekly forecast for the week of August 12th through 20th, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Weird times, huh, Virgo? It's almost your birthday. We have the Sun in Leo and all this energy over in Scorpio. And I think that this is about you learning how to go with the flow and just allowing things to happen and not let your head mess that up. You know, I think that for Virgos this week, it's about getting to the bottom of your heads. And I think that you're understanding the life that you want to have. It's just making sure that your mind's not getting in between this, making sure you're going with the flow, connecting with your spiritual self. And this is actually purging a lot, that this is a week of letting go still of anything that's not making you happy or letting you or causing you anxieties. To get rid of these anxieties is by you letting go of the past, by you stepping more into your spiritual self. But more importantly, this is time for you to connect with new people or connect with friends or old friends. You know, I think a lot of this is about connecting and letting things out with your friends, connecting to people right now. And I think it's important for you to connect to people because by connecting to people, you're going to unlock more of your heart. And more importantly, I think that this is you starting to have trust. You know, trust that the universe is going to deliver everything that the way you want it, to where your mind doesn't freak out about this anymore, and to where you're accepting of the way that the flow happens. And I think that you get an epiphany of trust this week, of allowing things to happen. I think that your emotions come into this place this week of like, you know what, you start to see, you start to figure out, you start to see how the way that Spirit's guiding your life and how you can get over these anxieties. And I think a lot of this is actually stepping into a new state of mind now that goes with the flow a lot better and just starts to pay attention to what the signs are. I think a lot of this, as well as by you connecting to other people in the world, you start to light up about what you want more in your heart. And I think a lot of this is about finding ways for you to get what you love and to connect to the world with what you love and to connect more and find your place in the world. I think a lot of this is about finding your place in the world. And this week gives you a great way of letting your mind start to see how you find your place in the world, but more importantly, letting go of anything that's been making you worrisome or, you know, having things get in the way, and more of a place of understanding and more of a place of getting ready to start seeing that in your life. I feel that it's time for you to really put together every piece of the puzzle of who you are, and actually by the end of this week start to feel that, you know, you could start manifesting more of what you want by clearing this energy, by clearing your attitude, by clearing your head, and by, more importantly, coming to a place of more love. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com. If you have any questions or if you want a one-on-one reading, check it all out. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you next week.